Hi everyone. So for my final project, I decided to make a one-stop shop for recycling in Athens. So basically, this app will show you directions to the nearest recycling centers, and there's a guide to recycling and what each symbol means. And this big recycling button right here will take you to a map of all of the recycling centers near you. So there actually aren't that many in Athens, but here are the ones that there are. And a lot of them are actually eco ATMs, which will recycle phones for you, which is really cool. Apart from that, there's another interesting one called the Georgia Computer Recycling Center, which recycles computers and computer parts. So it's great to know that Athens has such facilities. And you can see all of that right here, this little map. And you can go back and you can get directions to the nearest recycling centers. So for kicks, let's do this one, and it opens Apple Maps from that table view, and you can actually go. And since I'm on the simulator, it thinks I'm in Cupertino, so it will take 1 day and 13 hours to get there, but you can go and it'll take you there. So that is that. And then you can return to home from here. And then the last part is the recycling guide. So you can see all 7 types of recycling symbols, which you can find on your water bottles or plastic bags or any other consumer products. And I've always wondered what each of them means, and it's kind of a hassle to take out my phone or take out my laptop and Google what each one means. So here's a one-stop shop where you can click on it, and it'll give you a little blurb about it and some examples of what kind of material it is, and whether or not it's acceptable in curbside recycling programs, which is super important. So apart from this, some important facts about this app are, first of all, this hamburger menu, pretty simple to implement. Then the recycling guide, these all came from arrays of images and arrays of the strings, and also an array of all of the information, and they were all passed through the segue from this table view onto this view controller, show stuff view controller, you could say. And the fun part is all of the recycling centers were pulled from a JSON that was made through my PHP admin, where I imported all of the information, and it pulls dynamically from that JSON, which is very cool. All of the latitude, longitudes, and the addresses and the names and all the subtitles and everything. So yeah, if you've ever wanted a one-stop shop for recycling in Athens, here's your app.